What's up, YouTube? Black Feather Snipes back at you with another video. Um, and today I wanted to go over a coin that I found on Crypto Bubbles. The name of it is Velvet. So once again, just showing you guys the screening technique that I use. I just found it going. Here it is right here. It's ranked 896. So I'll just click on it. It's at 7 cents right now. The market cap is 17 million. 24-hour volume 3.39 million. And as you can see, the month is 59% up. The week is 15%. Day is 10 hours, about 1%. So like I said, guys, I like to find these. I'll go to the 1,000th ranked coin and work my way back to the first ranked coin. That's the direction I like to go in. I like to find low market cap gems because it's nothing for those to double, triple, quadruple because they have really small market caps, and if they follow the technical parameters to get into the trade, then it can be really profitable for you on the back end. So like I said, guys, it's showing me momentum. The month is up, the week is up, the day is up, the hour is up, so it's giving me full time frame continuity. So that's telling me that it's moving in one direction. So you're trading with the trend. The next thing I look for is just, what is it traded on? It's traded on Mexi, KuCoin, Gate, IO, Bitmart, and BingX. So it's a lot of different places you can buy this coin, so that lets me know that if you wanted this, you could get it. So that tells me that money can be poured into it fairly quickly to pump this coin. So I'll just go over. So once that's all looking good on Crypto Bubbles, I'll go over to Trading View and just chart it out. So I'll start with the weekly. And typically I'll just see what I can see. So like maybe even go to the monthly. As you can see, the monthly green, green, green. You have a wick up here to the 12-cent range, but I won't mind that. I'll go to the weekly, and then I'll just try and maybe put a trend line, just so it helps my brain see, understand what's going on. So I'll just do that, connect the wicks, and as you can see, it touched here, or it touched here, touched it again. So that tells me that's a pretty strong trend line, and it's telling me it's in an uptrend. The next thing I'll look at, then I'll go to the daily chart. So as you can see, it becomes a little bit more clear, but it actually looks like a ascending triangle. So you can see when we came here, it pretty much touched this line here, came down, touched it again here, touched it again here, and now it looks like we're breaking above it on the daily. So as you can see, this ascending triangle, if you just do a horizontal line here and then this trend line here, you can see is a triangle, and it looks like we're at the inflection point to where we want to break out to the upside. And like I said, the next thing I'll look at is the visible range profile. Basically where these volume shelves are, these long bars on the right side of this chart, that lets me know that a lot of trading has taken place at these levels, so those can act as support or resistance. And what I'm looking at is, okay, we're above those levels, so that lets me know that it's not resistance anymore, so now that's support and we're above it. So now we're going to look at that next level to possibly take out, and that can be anywhere up here. That's when you want to look to the left of the chart and possibly point out some price targets. So one of the ones that I noticed would probably be here, this 8 cent, and as you can see, that correlates with the visible range volume profile right here. It sticks. It's probably the next candle that sticks out the most at this level, so that can act as resistance. Then the next one would be, this wick up here, which would be like 12 cent. And then after that, I'm really looking forward to price appreciate. So now that we figured out, it's trading upwards, we're breaking out of an ascending triangle, it's trading above that level. Now we're going to look for our entry. Um, and once again, we have our support and resistance charted out. So we have support here, resistance here, and then maybe resistance here. Um, so then we'll go down to the 15-minute to, try our entry. And as you can see, this is that. This line right here is the resistance that I charted out. So we just had a 15-minute candle close over that level. So that right there is an entry. I usually look for another candle after that to see if we really do have momentum, and that also coincides with the ADR as well. That's another indicator that I use. Um, Basically, it's just the average daily range, and as you can see, it doesn't show it on this chart, but this is the open, and this is like if it moves upward, that's the average daily range it would move, and if it moved downward from there, that's the average daily range in the other direction of what this typically likes to move in a day. So if we close above the ADR upper, that's telling me that it's really got a lot of strong momentum to the upside, and we can really push past and probably hit out this next level at 8 cent fairly quickly if we close above that. But that's kind of a bad sign that we have a resistance level here, and the ADR is right there, so that's kind of like double resistance. But hey, that's why you got to watch price action and let that tell you the story of what this wants to do. Because if this next candle, which closes in 11 minutes, if we close above that ADR, and then that's two green candles over two resistance levels, that tells me that buyers are really stepping in. And then maybe that's when I would look at, down here, the volume. So on this candle, the candle before this one, we had above average volume. Then that next candle, which is the one we broke over the resistance, it was, below average volume. But, you just want to let it tell you a story of, okay, the last couple candles have been green. This one, even though it was low volume, it broke over a resistance level. The one before that was above average volume. And now we just want to see it hold this level and then maybe push higher, and that's a really good entry to get into this play, and maybe trade it back up to this 8 cent range, or really the 12 cent range. And then just one last thing that I'm looking at is that the 5 EMA is crossed over the 20 SMA. So when that happens, you just want to hold on to your bags and just hold that coin until it crosses back over. So we crossed over it, we're printing above it, we're over the 5 EMA, we're over the 20 SMA, and now we're possibly breaking over this resistance. So this is a good place to just get an entry, and then just hold it. But that's what I'm going to do. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own diligence. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. So this is just something that I'm looking at, something that I'm looking to do for this play. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Give me a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell to stay up to date with my content. And then guys, I'm also going to be updating my channel, showing you a watch list that I'm going to be showing probably either on Saturday or Sundays, maybe even the Monday of the first Monday of the week. I'm going to be posting you guys a watch list of what I'm looking at for that week. And then I'm going to be recapping the previous week or previous plays and let you know how those plays are working out. So one, just to stay accountable, and two, just so we have a little bit more organization in the channel, so you know um, what's going on, what we're looking at, how we're performing. And then three, I'm also probably gonna do how to scale in, scale out of plays, price appreciation levels. I'm probably going to show an Excel format of saying, hey, we got in at this price, and these are the prices I'm looking to scale out at these levels. And then, obviously just giving you a game plan of, you know, what's going on that week and what we're looking at the next few weeks, and showing you what happened the last few weeks. Um, but yeah, guys, that's just some of the ideas I have moving forward with my channel. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions, I'm open ears. Um, but yeah, that's all for this video. I'll get back at you later. Stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.